I was about 6 years old. The older kids from the street were like in this kind of alleyway off the street. And there's rock music playing. And they're rocking out, just swaying their bodies to the beat and I'm looking and I can't believe it, like they're playing rock music. I'll never, ever forget that. When I went to junior high school, you could just sign up for the band class, pick any instrument you wanted, and they put you in an orchestra and you played in it. It gave me a reason to go to school, because I was a delinquent. I was on drugs, I was in the street, I was breaking into houses, I was a bad kid. And it was the one reason I went to school. A couple of years before we started the school, I just happened to run into this woman, I was in New York actually, who was a teacher at my alma mater, and she said, you should really come in and speak to the kids. I went in there and they had no instruments anymore. You know, all the funding was cut. It's sad, you know. A boombox, and just kids, you know, there who had the potential to be great, but had no instruments, no orchestra, no nothing. At that moment, I was like, God, I should start a music school. I'll get Tree, he'll be the dean, he can get the teachers, he'll run it, I'll put up all the money, I don't care what it takes, and just did it, you know, just did it. Here at the Silverlake Conservatory of Music, we have this beautiful music school. We've been going for 11 years, and currently we have 700 students, 200 of whom are on a full scholarship and go for free. Our greatest goal is for this school to be here and thriving long after we're gone. And what we really want to do is buy a building and have our own building and have it be the school forever. We'll be able to have a performance space in the building. We'll be able to have room for group classes in the building, and we'll be able to double the student body and triple the amount of scholarship students. We have an auction, and we have been so fortunate to have been gifted pieces by some of the greatest artists in the world who really care about arts education and are helping us out. And I know that all of these artists, the reason they do it is they know that someone taught them and inspired them to be artists. And if there's anything that I've learned from this school and just from life in general, that, you know, taking time with a kid, even the littlest thing, really goes a long way. This is the funnest, greatest thing that you could ever do. I've been playing music every day, all of my life, and it only gets better.